Hi guys, today I'm doing my EECS 1021 main project. Here's the setup for the project today. Here I got a cable that connects to my IntelliJ IDE AA, and then this is the growth board, that's the 9-volt battery, and that's the palm, that's this moisture sensor, everybody knows that. Now I'm gonna start my code real quick to read the moisture sensor value. Now it should be detected as dry, which that's also what I got on here and on the chart. So now I'm just gonna put the moisture sensor into the water, and then we'll detect as wet, so it won't pump water anymore. And then the chart also goes to below the threshold line. CL1 is based on my system playout plan, so they point out the numbers and the stat that they are on. So like this, so I know that if it's doing the right thing or not, and I can debug that after if I see the number was wrong and fixed and adjust. For CL2, I learned how to use Dre free charts, how to plot with it, and also here is the code of it. That's the label and stuff like the title that helps you plot the chart. For my CL3 outcome, I used the Aurelius to help me to store the data that I got for moisture sensor and the threshold, to update the data after each collection for the moisture sensor and plotting. CL04 is, first thing first, you gotta set up your thresholds for dry and wet. Then this is where it starts, and this is where it ends. It's just keep looping, except that if you press the stop, then it will exit the looping. For CL05 outcome, I did hiding data based on private variables under the class plant watering system. Here's my simple flowchart from my system. So first start, and then it pumps off. It's off, it starts the loops, always starting with the dry soil, and then the pump is on, and then it will try to keep it on. When it's wet, it's off, and then if it's dry, go back to the loop. Except you press the exit.